Okay, this is like my fourth attempt at this video, so hopefully it works. Hi. It's been a while. Alright, well, first of all, I lost my voice really bad, so this is my recovering from illness voice, not my 5 months on T voice, that you're hearing right now. I'm going to do an update video in about a month for my 6 months, but I'm not going to do that right now. What I'm doing right now is I want to give an update about what exactly it is I do here in Florida at Walt Disney World, because it's a pretty new position, and when I talk to other cast members, they don't really know what it is either. So this is just going to be a work update. So what I do, I work in transportation. I work for bus operations as a greeter. So I don't actually have a location. I'm kind of global. I meet every morning at Epcot for sort of a morning meeting, and then we get dispatched from there to pretty much any of the 22 resorts on Walt Disney World property. And there, at the resorts, we hang around at the bus stop, where everybody goes, you know, to catch the Disney transport buses to the parks and downtown Disney and whatever. And we stand there, we look very official. We have very official looking clipboards and very official looking earpieces. And we write down, for every bus that comes in, we write down the bus number and the time, so that then we have our very official looking watches and we can say, oh my, it's been 25 minutes since the last Epcot bus, and we can call into our coordinators and they can see if they need to send a bus or whatever. And the best part of my job is pin trading with small children, because we're at these bus stops for about 5 hours a day, alone. Our coworkers are all at other resorts. We don't have anyone with us, so we just hang out, talk to guests, write down buses, and basically sometimes I feel really important, like, oh wow, I totally helped those guests know how to get where they were going. I helped them know the best way to get to, you know, their reservation at Ohana or whatever. And sometimes I feel like I am just busy work, like, especially since it's such a new position. It feels like they just invented the job just to give us something to do. So that sucks. But so basically we just are hanging around and talking to the guests, which is sometimes great and sometimes not. But it's chill. It's a really easy job. Just talking to a lot of guests all day. The hours are really good, 6:45 till 12:45 every day. So I have afternoons open to pick up pack shifts or go to the parks or whatever, or sleep because I have to get up at 5. So what else I wanted to talk about was, for the first not quite a month that I was here, I was totally stealth at work, which was going really well. But one of my coworkers asked about my name, and I was like, well, alright. And I came out to her, and one other person who was there at the time. And they were really chill about it. They didn't say anything. They didn't, like, really ask any questions or anything, even. But after that, I felt really weird. Like, I was like, oh god, are they just thinking about it all the time? How are they looking at me? You know, whatever. And I know that they weren't actually looking at me different or anything, but it was like then I had to be thinking about it all the time. And then we had this cookout with all of the greeters, and I kind of came out to everybody because this one guy was trying to add me on Facebook on his phone, and I was like, oh, sorry, on Facebook I'm under my legal name, so it's, you know. And then I had to explain why I had 2 names, blah blah blah. But it went really well, and like it was like big news for about 45 seconds, and then they all just didn't ever talk about it again and just went back to treating me like always and kept calling me Zach and kept using masculine pronouns. So yeah, it was weird at first, But in the end, I'm glad that I came out, because I just don't handle closets well, and I tend to only, I think the longest I've managed to stay in a closet ever is like maybe a week. So I just don't deal with that very well. So yeah, that's what I do, and that's how that's going. Hopefully this works. I feel like I'm kind of rushing through what I want to say, and I feel like I'm rambling and kind of all over the place, but I just really have tried to make this video several times, so sorry about that. I'm going to try to actually do actual videos, you know, more regularly again. I'm going to try and actually keep updating, because I don't like this thing where I don't talk to you guys for 2 months. Even if by you guys I just mean this computer screen. I don't like that. So I'm going to try and start doing videos again. So hopefully this works, and hopefully I actually keep that promise. Bye.